Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. For the first part of the video, we are going to go ahead and do a Shantopoulos world update. I will give you guys an update on the apartment drama, some strange vibes in her latest couples mukbang, and most importantly, her delusional new weight loss mukbang that honestly invokes Amberlynn's Shrimpgate. Our girl wants to convince us that she can lose weight while doing mukbangs. Where have we heard that before? All I know for certain, she doesn't look so good. Let's get into the latest drama, rumor, and speculation. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, you guys, welcome back to our Shantopoulos world update. As the weather heats up in Kuwait, Chantal continues to put on her show. But is it all a facade, smoke and mirrors, a magic trick? The whole trip to Kuwait filmed on a green screen, and Salah is actually just one of those dolls that she wanted. Remember that scandal? She just wanted a doll instead of a partner. She was going to go out and get herself a technologically advanced, realistic humanoid doll, and that's what Salah is. Yeah, I'll go with that because what else would explain the absolute lack of chemistry in these couples vlogs? To begin, we have an update on the luxury fart box situation type deal. Well, it looks like it has now been changed to the luxury Dingleberry Depot, but the owner of the building was able to remove the fake reviews and the pictures of Chantal with her cherries hanging out in the bathtub. Woof. Like, I can't imagine how embarrassing. And how do you even deal with that? Like, how did Chantal explain this situation to the owner? Or maybe they didn't even contact her at all. All this did was create a headache for the owner of the building, I'm sure. Hi, yes, this is Foodie Beauty from apartment 304.
Ma'am, there has been some rather unsavory pictures of you posted to the Google. Care to explain?
Those were before I changed. You know, overnight, I'm a completely different person from 6 months ago.
Right. So are you two married? There seems to be some allegations going around.
Yeah, we're married. I have the marriage certificate.
Okay, can you just fax that over?
I don't think I owe you proof.
There was an update that the phone number for the building wasn't working anymore because people were making so many prank calls. You know what? This actually lends the tiniest bit of credibility to her marriage. I mean, that's the rules, right? She would be kicked out if they didn't have at least a fake marriage certificate. If she comes live from a cardboard box, I guess then we'll have our answer. But no, she is back on that mukbang grind. So I decided to go back and rewatch the couples wimpy mukbang. At first, I just wrote it off as some sort of nothing burger, but it was actually quite telling. Quite telling. They're both like covered in oil and crumbs by the end. Salah is just, it feels like he doesn't want to be there. I feel as though she will fatten him up, just like she did with Pete's. Interesting how that didn't happen with Nader though. I guess in that relationship, Nader was passing off his addiction to Chantal instead of the other way around. You're not eating on snow, let's just be real here. The way she was sneaking a peek at his food, like Chantal is not going to run away and there will always be more. She eats as though every meal might be her last. Well, yikes.
That was delicious. Oh my gosh, everything was, I know you, fresh. And you know.
We mean it.
Yeah.
It's so fresh for real.
I don't use that word lightly, okay? And whenever you hear me say fresh, be happy in a mukbang when I say fresh. And overuse it, because you want the food to be, number one, important.
Fresh, tasty.
Yes. So, yeah.
Let's try to be positive here. He's supporting his woman doing her job. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Let's move on to our next mukbang. Old girl is pumping these out. Now that she has settled into this new place and this new place has settled into her, she's back to the old grind. Get that money, girl. You're going to need it for the medical bills. She came back to eat some Jollibee and tell like a creepy story. It kind of gives old school vibes with the pasta, the giant thing of gravy. Would you like some potatoes with your gravy, maybe? She's taking that silent approach on the latest drama, hoping that with time it'll just blow over. It always does. This video is what I call a screenshot video. Nobody cares about the story she's telling, but people will share screenshots. A screenshot video. It's clear as day that she's not going live because she doesn't want to even talk about this situation that's going on. It's just too embarrassing, especially for a modest woman like her, to have her past drug up like this. It was 2022. Oh, better to just gnaw on some chicken bones, girl.
May she rest in peace. But
this video was hard to follow. Like, she's trying to tell a story between bites and it just becomes a jumbled mess of complete and total nonsense. And when you reach the end, you wonder, what was this even about? This is the TikTok generation, Chantal. We need more pep. We need better delivery. And I don't mean Uber Eats. Today, Chantal uploaded a banger. This one was called I Lost 2 Kilograms Doing Mukbangs, Shawarma Bees Mukbang. She begins the video by doing a very up-to-date weigh-in. She has been promising to do one of these. Not sure that it matters, though, because nobody believes them anyway. But according to her scale, she currently sits at 162 kilograms or 357 pounds on a scale that only goes up to 180 kilograms. So realistically, she's pushing it. So she claims to have lost 2 kilograms or 4.4 pounds. For her, that's pretty unremarkable. I mean, that's what? A bowel movement? She can't feel good. Nobody feels good at 357 pounds or more. Like, even if we take her at face value and believe her claims, it's not like anyone would be able to tell. The only time I noticed weight loss from her was when she was with Natter, and we all know how she lost the weight that time. Clearly, she is not taking any sort of journey seriously. And neither is Salah. Miss me with that. He is her biggest enabler. She has, however, switched to Diet Pepsi. Our girl is sticking it to the haters with this one, but I'm calling horse manure. Somehow she manages to make everything look so unappetizing. And she appears to me unwell, not just physically, but mentally. Then she gets right on into the quote-unquote weight loss. Is she trying to invoke 2019 Lynn? I mean, this is what Shrimpgate was all about. I can lose weight and do mukbangs. I see this as another instance of her trying to copy Amber Lynn. But is that really the route she wants to go down? I mean, look at Amber now. Nothing's really changed. Nobody sees this as a good idea or a competent weight loss strategy. All you eat is thousands of calories of junk food, and that salad isn't going to save you, hon. Chantal claims that she was going to do a vlog with a weigh-in, but she deleted it. She's on the fence when it comes to sharing her weight on the internet. It's like, honey, that genie has been out of the bottle for as long as I can remember, but Chantal lets us know that she knows she has to do something before it's too late. So she's not that delusional. She knows the downward spiral is not good. She was surprised today to be down 4.4 pounds. If I had to guess, this is water weight. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. It's hot. She's sweating. She's only replacing the lost water with pop. She talks about the latest couples vlog at the museum. I noped out of that one. It was another screenshot video.
And like with any other pleasures in life,
Oh my gosh, get on with it.
sorry, eating and talking is a challenge. They're there to test us, right?
And clearly you failed that test. I mean, you didn't even understand the assignment. I don't need her lecturing me on excess. She has a food addiction, but she has labeled that as being a foodie and excuses it with the tried and true I have to eat every day. She's going to try moderation, balance. Where have we heard that one before? She claims that she is back to the gym and will be fasting in between mukbangs. Like she'll eat horrible for the camera, but not off. Is that really the key to success? You'll feel horrible and it will only lead to binging. This isn't the right way for her. But she says she enjoyed fasting ever since Ramadan. It can be challenging, but for her, quote, her body feels good after it depletes its stores. I don't think she knows what feeling good feels like. But this video is giving me hardcore nostalgia. It feels like one of her old school videos. She spent the night scrolling her phone, looking at a fascinating new diet plan, and now she's selling it to her audience as this new miracle that will finally click for her. And people just shake their head. It doesn't have to be this complicated, Chantal. This is just you trying to find a way to excuse the thousands of calories you eat on camera. If this is what you want to do, just do it unapologetically because this is just cope. The 2 kilograms could simply be a misreading. Like, how do you feel? Because you look miserable and appear unwell. She even admits at the end that she sounds delusional. Chalk that up to a brief moment of clarity. I can't get over the covert haters in the comment section. This person isn't serious, right? Congratulations on your weight loss. Now you should do a bigger mukbang as a reward. Fabulous advice. All right, you guys, I thought I would throw this in at the end as a little bit of drama to round things out a bit. Our favorite ex-Beezer, who used to defend everything Chantal did, Missy Moo, is now defending herself against none other than Natter El Shami. He was seen on a live stream suggesting that Missy Moo had sent him pictures, those kinds of pictures, and that it was scary to him. Now Missy is firing back because she is having none of this. Remember, she is a married woman. Missy claims, I sent the disgusting felon nothing. Show me what you have, Graper, because you have nothing. Makes my skin crawl just looking at him. You catch something just by looking at the screen. He only wants to be relevant, but you can't make trash interesting. Natter. Her husband is actually in the comment section defending her, saying, I'm the only one who gets any pictures sent from Missy Moo. That was the tea that I needed today. But what do you guys think about this latest mukbang from Chantal? Did you guys watch? It just proves to me that she has not really changed one bit. I mean, her attitude to food and diets, it's never going to change if she continues down these same paths. I mean, this is straight ripped out of 2019 Amber Lynn's playbook, or even her own playbook at the time. All I see is a woman that is very unhappy with the choices that she has made in her life, and she's using the food to cope. Even if it is one meal a day, that's not what's going to work for her. She has a binging problem. No one would ever suggest someone with that do one meal a day. It's just completely ludicrous. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's Delusions. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye, guys.